Whoa. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my God, I'm freaking out.
Tonight, 2 celebrity chefs will square off in the greatest culinary battle of all time.
This show seems to be about just embarrassing me in front of people I respect.
There's just one catch.
Separate just the whites.
Whoops. My egg yolk got my Red Bull.
Jesus Christ.
They won't be the ones in the kitchen.
Oh, it tastes terrible, Jonny.
You're not supposed to lick it.
Why can't I lick it? I lick things.
It's just raw egg whites.
The mind of a chef,
Oh my God.
partnered with the hands of an idiot.
Zach made Grinch vagina.
No, I didn't make Grinch vaginas.
Looks
They're
like
blind.
the Grinch has
They're perfect.
vagina.
Only connected by a payphone?
No.
Ow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, I think I'm gonna be drunk.
Jonny, stay with me, Jonny.
What are we making?
Phoning it in starts right now.
Oh, shoot, what is that?
Hello, who's this?
Is this crazy?
Is this Jonny?
I don't sound anything like Jonny.
Oh, it's Zack.
Are we doing Oops All Idiots Revenge?
Welcome to Phoning It In. Today's theme is limes. The rules are simple. While the chefs on the phone have prepared their recipes, the idiots in the kitchen are not allowed to know what they're making. Each team will be given 2 hours to complete their dish and present it to our panel of legendary judges. Let's meet our contestants. Jonny Cakes is a failed actor turned failed Is It Cake contestant turned failed Phoning It In contestant. He lost both episodes last season, including the Is It Cake episode.
Sorry, did I lose that episode with the tangerines? So, okay, that's crazy. Now I'm here for my redemption.
But today he'll be phoning in his instructions and recipe to an idiot.
They say measure with your heart, and I think my heart is rotten. When I get in the kitchen, I just get so flustered, I panic. It's a scary, hostile environment. I have not learned anything over the years of doing this. In fact, I've learned that I shouldn't be in the kitchen. Being back in this room is like having an acid flashback, and you have to cook. And there's someone in your ear shouting at you. Yeah, I'm ready.
Josh Scherer is the creator of Mythical Kitchen, who possesses an encyclopedic knowledge of useless food trivia. He's the author of the #1 New York Times bestseller, The Mythical Cookbook, and has written more books than Jonny Cakes has read.
My skill level as a chef, I'd say, is pretty high compared to Jonny Cakes. Should be, frankly, an easy win.
But today, his fate rests in the hands of this nitwit.
I'm Giarratana, and I can't bake. In the kitchen, I'm good at like vibes, having a glass of wine and chopping the garlic. If I'm overstimulated, I'm bad at taking direction. So I'm hoping I get Jonny Cakes. I think Josh reads too much, and I think he talks too much.
Man, he always be reading.
So basically, in all of Spanish-speaking South America, between what a lemon is and what like Mexico, they use the term very American delineation that exists almost anywhere else in the world. I read that in a book.
To begin, each team will have enough quarters for 30 minutes on the phone. And their time starts right now.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. I've been looking forward to this all week.
Before we begin, though, I did get you something.
And I actually want the best for both of us.
Angela is a Tasmanian devil of just anxiety. Yeah, I hope I'm not paired up with Angela.
Zack is incompetent. I think anybody's better than Zack, so I guess I hope I'm paired with her.
Hello?
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 Hi, with whom am I speaking?
No, I have Josh!
There's just fucking screaming already.
Hi, Jonny!
Hi, Zack, how are ya? So today I'm making zesty, lime-flavored and shaped French macarons, filled with lime Swiss meringue buttercream and lime curd. Macarons are very technically difficult. It could very easily go wrong at many different points in the recipe. I need you to really listen to me today.
I always listen. I'm a good boy, Jonny.
Double check everything.
Tell
Make
me I'm
sure
a good
you're
boy.
using sugar. You're a good boy. You're a good boy.
He said I'm a good boy.
Okay, do you know what a food processor is?
Like chic girly things?
The what?
Like chic girls have them in their kitchen. They're like different colors.
Chic girls have them in their kitchen in their different colors. I'm making a kiwi lime meringue pie. So I'm taking a key lime pie, a classic Florida staple, and then using a lot of Southeast Asian flavors, some makrut lime leaf, as well as some lemongrass in there. Temperature is going to be a big issue because you're effectively going to par bake a crust, fill that with a filling that needs to chill, but then you need to get that back in the oven with a meringue. It's gonna be awesome. Are you talking about Le Creuset Dutch ovens?
No, I'm talking about mixers. That's the process.
So we're looking for a food processor, not a stand mixer. Hot girls don't have food processors. Divorced aunts have food processors.
I need you to go get a scale.
Yeah, this is the one I used to sell pot out of my college dorm room.
We're going to weigh out 100 grams of egg whites.
I need just egg white.
So you gotta be really careful not to get any yolk in. Any even speck, and we have to start over. Whites only.
Whoa, Johnny.
Egg whites only. Egg whites only.
I should be training in the off season, you know? I should be cracking eggs every morning.
We then are gonna do 1 gram of cream of tartar, and we're gonna whisk it on high.
Oh! F me, Johnny. The egg yolk's in there, what do I do?
All right, throw it out, throw it all out, and do it again.
All of it? Oh my God, no, I can't scoop it out?
No, because it really won't work.
I'm gonna have to wash the whole thing, Johnny.
We don't want it to get wet, but I am gonna have you take a paper towel and just wipe it down. Zach, I'm gonna need you to try to do this as quick as possible.
You want me to go faster?
Okay, so put 2 cups of flour into the food processor.
Big cup. Feels bigger than normal cups.
It should be standardized as 1 cup. Oh, although I recently read a book about why we use cup measurements as opposed to weight measurements.
He's talking about a book.
Oh, it has to do with pioneers.
He's already talking about
a book.
Get 1 stick of butter, cut that butter into cubes.
Woo!
1/4 cup of water,
Bam!
and then you're gonna let it run.
Yes!
Then what you're looking for is the texture of very wet sand.
Yeah.
You could roll it out into 1 sheet.
Maybe.
Is it very sandy? It's breaking apart a lot?
It's like in between sand and putty.
In between sand and putty, that's a big gap.
I actually think I could roll it out. I actually think so. No, I think we need more butter.
It'll hydrate. So I need you to wrap this in plastic wrap. You're going to take the insides of the food processor, mash them into a disc. My worry though, later you're gonna need to roll this disc out and it's gonna need to have to stay together.
So you're telling me your worries?
Yeah, do you have any worries?
That this video will come out and I'll never get married? Because they'll be like, that's what she's like in the kitchen?
Johnny, good news here. We have enough for 100. I'm about to put it in.
So get that cream of tartar in there.
Cream of tartar sauce.
You're gonna add the cream of tartar sauce. Maybe a 1/2 cap full of vanilla, don't go crazy.
Have a cap.
Pop that on the KitchenAid until we get stiff peaks. So you remember, we talked about stiff peaks before. Do you remember what I said about stiff peaks?
Yeah, you want it gay, but not too gay?
No, we don't want it to be gay. We want
you
it
don't
to
want
be
it to be
straight.
gay.
Gay is soft peaks. We want stiff peaks.
Oh, I see.
A straight wrist.
Okay, you got it.
Wrap that puppy up and put it in the fridge.
I'm worried it's more sand forward.
Angela, this is very serious. If it is too sand forward, take another 1/4 cup of water, mash it with your hands until it's more putty than sand.
Okay, you know what? I think it's fine. I think it's gonna be totally fine.
We almost haven't started the recipe.
So Johnny, it looks like whipped foam.
That's good. Keep going, it'll get there.
So are we good?
You're mixing it up?
No, I stopped mixing because it's like, it's got a shape.
Is it stiff?
I mean, define stiff, it's not moving when I take it up.
Keep mixing because it shouldn't be ready yet.
Okay. Crank it.
Oh, it tastes terrible, Johnny.
You're not supposed to lick it. Don't
Why
lick
can't
it.
I lick it? I lick things.
It's just raw egg whites that wouldn't.
Oh, excuse me. Usually they say, did you taste it as you went? And I say no, and then this time I taste it as I'm going and I get yelled at.
Okay, go ahead. Lick as much as you want.
Well, I don't want to, it was gross.
Do you know what lemongrass is?
Yeah, we used to take shots of those from Jamba Juice.
That was wheatgrass. They're not related at all. So it's kind of like large, long sticks.
Found it.
All right, lemongrass, you have it.
Yeah, I have it.
All right, cut that into 3-inch segments. Put those segments in a Ziploc bag and beat it with a hammer.
No, hammers is in the garage, not in the kitchen.
Hey, you have hammers in the kitchen. I have several kitchen hammers. You don't have a kitchen hammer?
This might be like a hammer.
Hey, Angela, up.
Take that and put it into a pot with a whole can of coconut milk.
Okay.
How thick is this coconut milk?
Booba thick, not Kiki thick.
Like who's Kiki? Like what, like Ray Fine?
Ray Fiennes, Kiki.
Can I tell you, I was on a date once,
No.
and this girl in the middle of the date just goes, I am attracted to Kikis and you're just more booba.
So Zach, how are we doing? Are we getting to soft peaks yet?
I've been doing this for so long, how come I don't know what a stiff peak is? It's clumping into the whisk, Johnny.
It's clumping?
What does stiff peaks look like to you?
Like it won't be clumping apart.
I feel like earlier it was doing the peak thing, now it's not doing it.
Do you think we overbeat it?
That's sort of what I'm wondering.
We shouldn't have, but now I'm confused.
Me too.
Maybe you overdid it.
Don't say maybe I overdid it.
Okay, maybe I overdid it. Let's start over.
Ay, 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 Mr. Cakes, you're killing me.
Half an hour 15.
We just had to start over from the top.
You're fully started over
Yeah,
from the top.
I mean, we're so behind.
Yeah, same. It's kind of torturous explaining it for.
Like, I'm gonna lose years of my life to this show.
Yeah.
But for mine, I'm like, we have to get past this point or else like, we literally have nothing to serve if you can't figure this one step out.
You should have something called makrut lime.
So what's that?
They may also use the term Kaffir leaf, but it's insane that anyone would still do that because it is a horrible slur.
What are you talking about slurs? Okay, which?
You guys are talking about slurs?
We're talking about the origin of slurs.
Zach, weigh me out 80 grams of sugar, okay?
Oh my God, 80 grams.
Just really keep an eye on it. Once those bubbles form, then stream in the sugar. I think that might help.
I'm streaming. All the sugar's in. Are you having fun?
I'm having an okay time. That was nice of you to ask, though, by the way.
I'm talking to Angela.
I'm like literally dissociating.
Take the lime leaves, put like 6 of them with the lemongrass in the coconut milk.
There's 6 in there, babe.
Turn the pot on like low.
Let that go until we get stiff peaks. Keep an eye on it, but while you're doing that, sift together 125 grams of both powdered sugar and almond flour.
La 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 la.
You have a blender like a Vitamix? Fill that shit halfway up with Thai basil.
Fill what
Yeah, the
shit up?
blender. I'm losing you.
Get some gel food coloring, green, maybe yellow.
And he's gone. Okay, great.
Johnny's gone.
Why is this so much more stressful than I
I don't
remember?
see a world in which we get anything on the plate.
With their initial round of quarters gone, now each chef will have to compete in the ultimate test of skill and intoxication. Flip cup with water.
When was the last time you played football?
God, it's been years, but it's my favorite.
That's gotta be a stiff peak, dude. I'm afraid to overbeat, so I think we just stop.
You know what? I can only let go and let God. This is fun.
I'm not very good. There we go.
He gave me food coloring and he didn't tell me to dye anything, but I think I should.
That's so fun. I'll do a little in mine. Yellow in my Thai, whatever this is.
God damn it.
We have the chef of arguably the best Thai restaurant in the country coming to judge you.
Awesome.
Got him. Big money. God damn it, it's gonna stop on 3.
9? That seems unfair.
That's a lot.
You want some of mine?
Kinda, yeah.
I believe in the redistribution of quarters.
Are you there?
I have basil in the blender. What else do I need to put in the blender?
Can you peel 4 kiwis and then you're gonna put those into the blender?
What is this? Call me by your name?
I've never seen it.
He f***s a peach, Josh.
I will say that's not food safe.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, I put some food coloring.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
The kiwis are green, right?
Yeah. Well, does anyone have a hair tie for me?
Because they've been manipulating the genes of the kiwi to prioritize beta carotene production.
We're back to facts. He's telling me more facts.
Okay, so what'd you do while I was gone?
I made the frosting real sexy and green.
Are we doing stiff peaks? Are we doing...
I think it is slightly bisexual, but in a way that we're gonna let pass.
Who isn't bisexual these days?
Preach, brother.
Actually, me. What am I gonna do? Date a woman. Okay, so now we're going to fold in the egg mixture.
Plop.
And what we're looking for, the mixture drips off of the rubber spatula in like a nice ribbon.
What? It's all sticking to my spatula.
What is happening? Put a little more elbow grease into it.
I'm holding it like a single mother in the war.
Is it ribboning off? No.
I think you were so afraid of it being gay that you overbeat it. You beat the gay out of it, Johnny.
No, that should not be the issue, sweetheart.
Now you should have like, I don't know, like 6 limes or something. Juice all the limes, put the lime juice into the blender.
Should I have the lemongrass on the thing?
The lemongrass should be on the stove, correct?
Now it is.
Oh, the lemongrass was not on the stove for a long time.
No.
That's tremendously disappointing to me.
Do I hit saute? Stir fry? Oh, now it's on. Back to the limes.
Put in just the lime juice into the blender.
And he's gone.
God damn it.
How many limes did he say? I don't remember.
Keep doing that until all the limes are gone. I want all that lime juice into that blender.
Limes? This is the biggest bowl of limes.
Let's do like 6, 6 limes.
Oh, the coconut milk is at a boil
If the coconut milk's at a boil, let's just turn that off.
Not really a boil, I just see a bubble.
Okay, so that's not what a boil is, but maybe just leave that on and then blend that shit up.
Woo! Woo, Josh, we're cooking.
I need you to go get a baking sheet, some parchment paper, and there should be a template.
They're little baby limes.
I also need a piping bag with a small rounded tip.
Holy Johnny, are we making like lime macarons?
Maybe, I don't know.
Am I gonna be doing the thing where I smack it?
Yeah, see, I'm really proud of you.
Johnny, we are ready to pipe, my dude.
All right, uniform. We're using that template under our parchment.
If you were looking for hyper-realistic limes, you came to the right place.
Are you getting the little lime nipples on both ends?
Oh, I'm giving them nipples. This is going slow.
Is it taking too long?
Yeah, my tip is too small.
Yeah, cut the tip a little bit and then put that piping bag in the bigger piping bag.
I love this.
Do you know my brother had to get circumcised twice?
What?
They missed a part.
You know, Johnny's brother had to get circumcised twice.
What?
First of all, you didn't have to get circumcised twice. I don't know how we even feel about circumcision. I don't know, are people still getting circumcised?
Sort of glad I had a daughter so I didn't have to like go through that decision.
Do you have a fine mesh sieve?
Fine mesh sig isn't a word.
Fine mesh sieve.
Find mesh shiv.
S-I-E-V-E, it's French, sieve.
It's French. Oh, my bad. I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know what a sieve is.
Is it like a drainer?
So if you're draining pasta, you might use what's called a colander.
The colander? Growing up, we call it school of pasta. Don't know why.
And I don't care what anybody says. I think Italian-American heritage is beautiful. So you're going to put that sieve over the quart measuring cup, dump the contents of the blender into it.
God, this is fun.
You're gonna pour the coconut milk and shit into there.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, I put a lot of yellow food coloring. So the coconut milk is yellow.
You put yellow food coloring in the coconut milk?
Yes, but it looks amazing.
It's real tequila if you're down for it.
Oh, great. Oh, I haven't done shots in a long time.
You're going to take a large pot. You're about to measure stuff and put it in there.
Yeah.
2 cups of sugar, a 1/4 cup of cornstarch, and a 1/4 cup of flour.
Zach, I just had shots of tequila. How many have you done?
I did 10 for you, Johnny.
Okay, smack, smack, smack.
Add in all the stuff from your measuring cup. Put that on medium heat and you're gonna whisk it continuously.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Once it gets to like the texture of yogurt, that's what we're looking for.
Feels a tad thin.
Is it on the heat?
It's on the heat.
Angela, just keep that shit boiling on high. Turn the heat all the way up and keep whisking it, and that should thicken this.
This is so f***ing fun. We have to do this more.
Let those sit. I wanted 45 minutes. I think we're gonna be able to get maybe 25. Quickly, we're gonna try to make something else.
Okay, oh my God.
Wow, I think I'm gonna be drunk.
Johnny, you can't be wasted yet. I need you, baby.
I needed to get wasted so I could talk to you.
Bad news. Still not thick.
Okay, well, how long, is it bubbling? Is it like hot?
I'm gonna kill this f***ing piece of shit.
Yeah, hey, are you sure the pan is still hot?
Is my induction burner working?
What temperature do you want?
Hottest it could. We're cooking with gas.
Was this on the whole time? Angela, I need you to reduce this so it gets thicker, which means I need you to just crank it.
It turned off.
Why is it turning off?
It keeps going, so I'm changing outlets. I'm being a f***ing monster
Okay.
right now. Yes!
Okay, just cook that on high. Get it to a Yoplait consistency.
Whoa, we're bubbling now.
It wasn't bubbling at any time before this?
Because it kept getting unplugged. Whoa, now we're getting really hot. Now we're getting really hot. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay, how thick is it now? How thick is it?
Whoa, we're thick now.
You're thick now? How thick? How thick?
Yoplait. Now we are at Yoplait.
Okay, great.
I'm getting thick.
Take it off the heat. Take it off the heat.
That literally looks like the Mucinex monster.
And now you're going to add in a whole stick of small cubes of butter and then whisk it till that's all melted in. But I need you to get this in the freezer as ASAP as possible.
Are we doing key lime? Why did I think this was curry?
You thought we were making a curry?
Oh, so I really shouldn't have put the yellow in it because this is a dessert, huh?
Do you put yellow food dye into dinner foods?
I thought we were making like a cool curry, so I was like, oh, let's make it more yellow.
But you use a spice called turmeric to do that, not food dye. You think when you eat the yellow curries, you're eating food dye?
No, because now that I tasted it, I was like, oh, that's key lime pie.
What?
I want to pause real quick to talk about OCD. It's a hard pivot, I know, just bear with me for 1 second. I don't get to talk about this much, but I have OCD, and especially when I was younger, it was incredibly distracting in my day-to-day life. OCD is serious. It involves distressing, unwanted thoughts, and it sucks. It sucks a lot, but there's help out there. NOCD is the world's leading treatment provider for OCD. All of their licensed therapists specialize in ERP therapy, that's exposure and response prevention, which is proven to be the most effective treatment for OCD. You can join the NOCD community and download their app, because if OCD is controlling your life and consuming your thoughts, you can break free from your intrusive thoughts. I know you can because I've succeeded in my life despite my OCD, and I know you can too. Therapy with NOCD is 100% virtual and covered by insurance for over 138 million Americans. It also includes support between sessions, so you never have to face OCD alone. To learn more about starting OCD therapy with NOCD, go to nocd.com/try and book a free call with their team. That's nocd.com/try. Appreciate the space to talk about this, and big ups to the NOCD team for sponsoring this video and just being dope people. Now back to the kitchen and whatever chaos awaits us.
So put a pot of water on the stove or whatever. This can all go in a heat-proof bowl. Can you give me 1 cup of sugar? Give me 1/4 cup of butter, that's half a stick. Sorry, that's half of a stick. 1/3 cup of lime juice.
1/3 cup of lime juice? You got it, brother.
No, 3/4 cup of lime juice, sorry, 3/4.
Oh wow, let's go for it. Oh, Jonathan Cakes, my goodness.
And we're just gonna sort of heat it up until it thickens over the double boiler.
We're on the double broiler, which aren't you proud of me that I even know what that is?
I'm so proud of you. I'm gonna have to sit for a minute.
You just took 3 shots of tequila?
I mean, it's like, it added up to like 1 shot.
Johnny's drunk.
That's awesome.
You have the disc that you made that's in the fridge, right?
I have the disc. It's not really a disc.
What's going on with it?
It feels like a pile of sand that's wet.
That's a huge bummer. Do you remember the time when I said I need this to be more putty than sand and it should form a disc?
Yeah.
But you ignored that and you let it be a pile of wet sand?
Huh?
Okay, so here's what we're going to do.
I'm adding water to it.
No, don't add water. Okay, we're beyond that. You got brown sugar?
Yeah.
You're going to add a big ass handful. Mix that with the sand.
Wait, you're pivoting, aren't you?
No, we are pivoting, Angela.
This is sick as We're pivoting. We're pivoting.
And then if you have any oats,
Okay, I can't find any oats.
go to the green room and find any like cereal or some shit.
Oh, they have Lucky Charms.
Put like a cup and a half of Lucky Charms in there and then try and like punch the Lucky Charms until they're a little dusted up.
I'm squishing them, babe.
Yeah, spread all of that onto a sheet pan.
Holy shit.
And put that in that 400-degree oven.
We're f***ing doing something that no one has ever seen before. This is crazy.
The butter looks gross, Johnny.
What?
It's not thickening.
Do they have cornstarch in the pantry?
Always.
That's gonna help thicken this mixture. I'd do maybe a full tablespoon. The recipe doesn't call for it, but we don't have time.
Hold on. Zach made Grinch vagina.
No, I didn't make Grinch vaginas.
It looks like the Grinch has vagina.
No, stop it.
Zach made a bunch of Grinch vaginas.
Grinch vaginas.
I think the Grinch is he, him, but if he had a vagina, it'd be what Zach made.
Do you remember the piece of equipment that chic hot girls have?
Yes.
You are going to take 6 eggs, separate just the whites.
This is crazy, man. Whoops. My egg yolk got my Red Bull.
Half cup of sugar into the egg whites. Put in like a half teaspoon of cream of tartar.
Got it.
Crank it all the way to high and just let it run.
It looks like cum.
Cum and egg whites, remarkably similar when it comes to chemical composition.
That's disgusting. I hate that I said that.
25 minutes.
How much?
25.
Dude, we're so good.
We're not. Give me 24 grams of powdered sugar.
And just so you know, I'm not able to whisk this thing while we're doing this.
This is gonna be a nail biter.
24 pounds.
No, 24 grams of powdered sugar, 6 grams of egg whites. Whisk it together.
All right, we're whisking.
Give me 6 sticks of butter, I'm not even kidding, 6, into the egg whites and sugar mixture. Zach, can you touch one of the Grinch vaginas?
Jonny, it feels like a macaron.
Great. Put the Grinch vaginas in the oven for 12 to 13 minutes.
Yes, sir.
Immediately out of the oven, I want you to pop Grinch vaginas in the freezer because everything needs to come down to room temperature.
I hate that we're really running with Grinch vagina. You've sort of infected my chef.
I mean, it's kind of unseeable.
Put on an oven-proof glove, grab the shit out from the oven.
Was this on?
The oven wasn't on.
Oh, now it's on.
Now it's on, but it wasn't even hot.
I think it turned off early.
When you open the oven, does it seem like you wouldn't want to live in a climate that is of that oven?
It's livable.
Angela, that, I'm not gonna bullshit you, devastating.
Oh no, I have 2 minutes.
Oh my God, I'm freaking out.
Buttercream in the mixer right now. Dye the buttercream a different shade of green. You're gonna pipe a dam around the perimeter of each Grinch vagina. Then you're gonna take the lime goo and you're gonna put that in the center.
By the way, our goo is not gooing at all, man. And I'm sort of a goo master. I pride myself on that.
Put more cornstarch in.
You got it, dude.
Whoa, the cum looks like snow now.
Keep it running. Check back in 3 minutes.
I need 3 ramekins. Take the sand shit, and that's going to be the bottom layer in all the ramekins.
Yes! Should I take out the dirt now?
Take out the dirt. Okay, I need you to listen up, because I'm gonna tell you what to do, and then they're gonna cut me off.
Do you kind of know what to do?
Well, how much time do I have on my cookies?
3 minutes left. Fill the hole.
Set a timer for 3 minutes. You're saying, you're giving me a thumbs up, but you're still filming.
Sand, creamy Yoplait shit, cum snow, bake.
Fill the shit.
Hey, Doug, I'm sorry. That was really messed up.
He's gone! That was honestly like in Titanic when they're saying goodbye to each other.
Jesus Christ, is there f***ing tequila in here?
Angela, what do you have to do to get done?
He's gonna be pissed.
What is that? What is that?
I don't know what I'm making.
What instructions have you been given to get to the end?
I just have to put this in there and put it in the oven.
I need to get all of my cookies out, assemble them. Oh my God, what was it? I need a frosting border, goo in the middle.
Some poor person that works for this production like bought freeze-dried f***ing kiwis for me. Did
you use them?
No, we didn't get, I literally was yelling, put the sand shit underneath the cum snow.
Yeah.
We didn't get to the freeze-dried kiwi garnish.
Is it possible that this has just been too hot?
What? You forget something?
Eggs in the curd. He's like, why isn't this thickening? I'm like, that's weird. Wonder how that'll turn out.
With the chefs out of quarters, Zach and Angela will have to finish the last 15 minutes alone.
I don't know, man. It's not getting thick.
Sorry, I'm just a motherfucking genius. I gotta hurry.
Ow, 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 ow. What the hell kind of Mickey Mouse oven gloves is this? Do we not have real, are these just for looks?
Remember when I thought this was curry? Which part did he say first? Oh no. Oh no. This is crazy.
Okay. What do you mean? What? Oh, stop it.
I've never seen anything like this. Happy Pride.
This is not thick.
Okay, babies, I love you so much. Be good out there.
What are those supposed to do here?
Bake.
She does this thing where she asks a question and it makes you think that you're the crazy one.
And I'm not crazy.
And you're not
right?
crazy.
Because I've done everything correct this entire day.
Oh my God, I'm such an idiot. It was like panic at the end. I don't think I've ever done that. I totally forgot to tell him.
It's not thickening. Is this the one that's supposed to go in the freezer? Okay, let's put this in the freezer too. I don't even remember what's in it.
This is not hot. Is your oven on?
My oven's on. Yeah, you can use it.
We're late for school, kids. Get in the fucking car. Oh, we're f***ed.
Final 8 minutes.
8 minutes?
8 minutes? This shit just went in the oven.
Oh my God, I'm freaking out, I'm freaking out, I'm freaking out.
Oh my God, how can I help?
Grab me the Rizzler berry.
This is crazy. He can't be happy with this art. Hey.
To Risen.
To Risen.
Whatever's in my f***ing soupy lime mixtures, mine might just be gummy at this point, because there's a lot of cornstarch in there.
God, this is just freaking water, dude. Take half of this, put it into a bowl, whisk in a tablespoon of cornstarch and see if it gets thicker. What's in that bowl?
Oh, you can have whatever that is.
What is it?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Ask Josh.
What is it? Is it egg? Is it?
Oh, I know what it is. It's egg whites.
Yep.
And sugar.
Okay.
Yes! We're using our dishes together!
Oh, but it needs to be limey. Here,
There you go.
we'll serve this as a little drink on the side. Thank you, Josh!
I hope they're doing okay. I was like, hey, so this should be more putty than sand. Opens it up, she goes, all right, still sand. I'm like, great, it's a crumble now.
Yeah, okay.
He wanted a wall of frosting and then a thing of goo. I bet you he wanted that on the cookie, not next to the cookie. I'm thinking about it, and he wanted it on the cookie. We're gonna
amazing.
pipe that, and then we're gonna slop this in. I mean, it's supposed to be a curd, and it's not. Maybe I mix them together. Okay, here we go. Boop. Oh, yeah, that's freaking
That
darling.
looks amazing.
That's
Wait, that
freaking
looks
darling.
amazing.
Oh, I'm having so much fun.
I'll help you.
This
I'll
is
just...
fun. I'm having fun all of a sudden. You know why? Because now we're getting to hang out.
Wait, this is cool.
I never told Angela that it should be served cold.
You know,
Oh my God.
What's happening?
It looks like a souffle, but I'm gonna leave it in there a little bit longer. Joshua, I made a souffle! And I thought it was gonna be pad thai.
This actually might be one of the best things I've ever made. I feel like I should do one with Johnny's original concoction. It's gonna be like a gusher.
The amount of jokes I'm not making. I'm gonna wait to the absolute last minute.
Okay, 90%.
It's crazy you don't know how good you are at something until you try it. What's in there and the consistency of what's in there is a mystery.
Johnny, this is for you!
Okay, hands up.
Yes! Oh my God! I love you, buddy. You were perfect the whole way through.
You know what? Honestly, can I tell you something?
Welcome to the judging. Today's criteria is taste, presentation, and execution.
My name is Chris Ying. I am the head of creative at Major Domo Media. I'm the co-host of Dinner Time Live and Recipe Club.
This is gonna be fine.
My name is Justin Pichetrungsi, and I am the chef owner at Anajac Thai. I have judged Top Chef, and I am Chris's body double.
Judges, my name is Josh Scherer. I am a New York Times #1 best-selling cookbook author. And this show seems to be about just embarrassing me in front of people I respect.
you know the internet?
Yes.
Those annoying people who make cakes that look like other things? I do that.
Ah.
We're huge fans of lime, especially in pastries and desserts.
I love a key lime pie. How did it go working with lime?
And if you could do your answer kind of like you're a surfer bro, really cool, relaxed.
When I think about limes, I think like ice cold beer, lime wedge, beautiful babes.
Hot chicks.
Hot chicks.
It's his favorite thing in the world.
Today I decided to combine my two skills, both as a baker and as a decorator. We're trying to toe the line between something that tastes amazing but also looks exceptional and may even fool you into thinking it's something else. So today I've made for you lime macarons filled with Swiss meringue buttercream as well as a fresh lime curd.
So we may legitimately be fooled into thinking we're biting into a raw lime.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Give me a bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom. Believe it or not, those aren't real limes.
They look like if Dr. Seuss birthed the green oyster.
Nice.
Is this something I'm supposed to, what do I do with this part?
Here's sort of what happened.
Here's what sort of happened.
I was making lime curd for the middle of the cookie,
I was making lime curd for the middle of the cookie,
but it was oh so goopy.
but it was oh so goopy.
So the curd was super goopy, so your solution was to put some of it in a cup and give it to us.
I made a replacement goo.
I made a replacement goo and then wanted to make sure that you got that, so I put it on the side.
We actually did steal Josh's goo for the middle of the cookie.
And we stole some of Josh's goo.
Oh my gosh.
Why is his load so much bigger than mine?
That's true. And slightly thicker.
I feel embarrassed about how much less.
Chefs. I don't want to short you any goo.
Can we eat this? Physically, I mean?
Physically, you can totally eat it. It's totally fine.
Okay, you're gonna go for that one. I'm gonna choose this one that has like the little wings.
I went for big. It's actually kind of heavy.
What was behind the decision to make these so flat?
Have you ever seen a lime?
Have you ever seen a lime?
Well, you've seen a macaron, presumably.
It smells okay.
Come on.
Oh no.
Come on.
Actually,
Honestly, I'm like not mad at that. It's like pretty good.
it's got good chew.
Let's go!
Oh wow.
It's like, yeah, it's pretty good, honestly.
It's got good chew.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's got good
That's our
chew.
goo. You're chewing our goo.
The chew is nice.
Do you think the macarons were a technical success?
Technical success? Texturally, yes.
I like him.
Legitimately, I like the little red.
Let's go!
When it comes to the premise of fooling us,
Yeah.
abject failure.
Oh.
Were you at any point surprised that you were not biting into a real lime?
I'm still thinking that I'm looking at real limes.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Here, buddy.
Oh God. It's a shoot. It's a full shot. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Is it good? How good is it?
Unbelievable. Why is it so grainy?
Yeah. What's the grainy quality in this?
You like drink some more water, man. That's like very grainy.
Yeah. It's almost like there's like sand.
Can you talk about your process on making this goo? Like, what is it actually?
He's so upset right now.
We did a double broiler. So we did a double broiler.
Broiler?
Like a Whopper?
And then cornstarch because it wouldn't stick it up.
Okay, so it's the cornstarch.
It was the cornstarch.
How much cornstarch did I put in?
Chris, can I feed you?
No.
Oh my God, look at that.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Usually this is behind a paywall, man.
No joke, it's not bad. You kind of don't taste the cornstarch graininess.
Johnny, go dap him up.
My man.
I don't want to touch your hand. No!
So this is your goo, and Josh's goo is in your cookie.
No, I put some of my goo in Josh's goo.
I'm lost on why the goo swap is happening at all.
I messed up my goo and it's too liquidy.
Then you stole goo?
It was not consensual. He stole the goo.
Hey, it was consensual and how dare you? Bottoms up.
Cheers, boys.
Oh. Grainy, huh?
It's chalky.
This is a texture that I've never experienced before in my life, which is it's somewhere in between Costco sheet cake and macaron.
I kind of texturally find it somewhat pleasing.
Look at this one has a weird nipple up top.
Mm-hmm. All the best limes have nipples.
What?
It's looking at you.
Justin, in honor of you being here, I have made a Thai-inspired citrus meringue pie. So we're starting with a pretty classic pie dough, and actually made a curd out of macarot lime leaf, a little bit of lemongrass steeped in coconut milk. But I figured I needed extra green in there, so I blended in some Thai basil along with some kiwi, and then a pretty classic meringue on top. It should have a little bit of bounce to those cooked egg whites and some beautifully charred peaks. And there should be some freeze-dried kiwi powder garnishing it as well.
He never told me that.
Which region of Thailand is that inspired by specifically?
Chiang Rai, really, northern,
Rai.
kind of near the Cambodian border.
Wow.
I think it's beautiful that he finds Asian races so inspiring.
I do.
Whoa!
Shoot. Wow, there's an aroma.
Oh God, I'm so happy with how that came out. Oh my God, it looks so beautiful.
Easy.
Wow. Sprinkles?
You mean unicorn poop?
I was inspired by the Fantastic, so this is unicorn poop on top.
What's more inspiring to you, the Fantastic or the Thai?
Equally.
Oh God, this is so embarrassing.
And you said this is not fully cooked through.
That was correct.
There's that bounce.
Oh, it's bouncy. Oh my God, there's a color. Oh my God, it's really.
Oh, what the f?
Oh, it's really wet inside.
Oh no! What the f? That looks so good. That's exactly what I wanted it to look
Oh shoot, what is that?
Shit.
Oh no. What is this color? Beautiful.
I tell you what, I added yellow food dye to it because I thought I was making a curry.
My first thought was it tastes like green curry.
It's a little bit curry.
Okay, so I thought it was curry.
Is this the thickness you would envision for each of these layers? Like a big fat crust, and then 3 inches of goo, and then like a flat meringue?
We f***ed this.
The joy of cooking is that you never know what's gonna end up in front of somebody's face.
I fundamentally disagree with that being what cooking is.
The crust on the bottom is raw.
The crust on the bottom strikes me more as packaging than it does.
Sure. Can somebody maybe show me what the crust looks like on the bottom?
Josh, don't look at the crust.
I can't isolate the crust from the goo.
Yeah, it's the same.
What is in the crust?
The crust does have Lucky Charms in it as well.
And you described this earlier as a classic pie crust?
Oh my God, I found the raw pie crust.
Wait, did the marshmallows and the Lucky Charms make it in here as well?
There is a non-zero amount of marshmallow.
The taste is concerning. This jelly of sorts. It tastes like if you put sugar into Vaseline and then you ate it.
The meringue was super overcooked.
This is awful.
This looks like a wet Band-Aid.
I would say that the promise of a classic pie crust was not delivered on. Gloop is egg and cornstarch?
There's no egg in there, man.
I think when you described it, you said a little bit of cornstarch. So what would you qualify a little cornstarch as?
Quarter cup. Yeah, anytime you're measuring cornstarch in cups, you mean business.
Listen, I'm not gonna overstep here. You tell me, did he deliver on the promise of Thai inspiration?
So it tastes a little bit like curry, so check.
Gayang.
It's a little bit Gayang vibes, like grilled chicken.
It's Gayang. So the vibes are barbecue chicken?
Barbecue chicken meets Vaseline, petroleum jelly.
Jonny is in awe. He is in awe.
Big bite, guys.
Make sure you get some of the crust.
The uncooked stuff, yeah.
You like how he kind of bit it with his teeth so that it didn't have to touch his lips?
Yeah.
This is actually one of the most upsetting things that I've ever eaten. Oh, no. But I'll tell you what, good art doesn't just make you feel good emotions. It's meant to challenge you.
It provokes you.
Yes!
I'm provoked by this.
If nothing is a provocation. Because if you want to kick me in the nuts in the parking lot, I'll just let you do it. But this is really upsetting me.
Okay, so the first thing we tasted were the lime macarons with 2 flavors of goo. I really appreciated that the texture really resembled a macaron. They had that nice chew to it. I think the only shortcoming is that maybe it fell short of the promise that we would be confused that it was a real lime.
Well, you guys did seem confused.
Fair enough, they were very confusing.
As someone who's had a lot of Thai-inspired things, I have to say this was beyond my personal imagination. It was largely inedible. And so we were challenged, as great art tends to do to the audience.
Unfortunately, there can only be one winner, as opposed to no winners. And the winner today took us on quite a journey. Peaks and valleys, took us into the art world, showed us the full range of what a lime can be.
And the winner is... Jonny.
You know, maybe if the SNL audition went better. Oh, yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
I'm getting mad. Well, congratulations, Jonny. Thank you to our competitors today, and thank you, judges, and thank you all for watching. We have more episodes of Phoning It In and the Oops All Idiots. We got 2 specials this year, double the idiots, double the trouble. Goodbye.
Jonny won.
Thank you.
Jonny, how do you feel? You won.
Yeah, I feel really good. I did it. Hello.
Hello, who's this?
Well, who's this?
This is Jared Popkin.
Jared Popkin, this is Keith Habersberger.
No! Okay, actually, this is good. This is good. You know more than me, Keith.
We're doing the oops again, except we switched.
We're flipping sides.
What are you doing in the kitchen? It's the reverse.
Wasn't I paired up with Quasi last time?
Yeah, we're in the last season, but we're reverse.
Oh no, no. I feel like this is more of a punishment to me than it is for him.
I'm you, you're me.
I don't even need the phone, I can just hear him yelling.